down here and sit on this bench. Come on, you made it up Churchill. Give your bones a rest, and I'll tell you something. Good. Now, isn't this willow tree lovely? Now, if that tree wasn't there, you'd be looking out at the bay from here, and on a very clear day you could see Trinity. That's where I'm from. It's where I raised my girls. I didn't get over here as much as I'd have liked to, but I got some roots down here, if you catch my meaning. I'm ahead of myself now, though. Let me start at the beginning with William. William Kelson, Jr., Trinity's most promising young businessman. He and I used to sit under a willow tree down home before we were married. Not touching, mind you, we wouldn't be so improper, but only sitting, talking, or just looking up at those long branches swaying. There's a kind of music to it when the wind blows through a willow, like dropping a handful of pebbles on the beach. I got 3 years of marriage and 2 children with William before the Fanny went down. Fanny, named for our oldest, she was 1. And then suddenly, after one big December storm, I found myself alone. But now, that isn't true at all. Nobody's alone in Trinity Bay. Everyone came out to help, even some of those who were grieving themselves. All 7 men aboard the Fanny were lost, all from out home, and several other vessels besides in that storm. But the kindness, it was everywhere. They say a man from Hant's Harbour, Pelley it was, went over a cliff on a rope and fished our men out of the sea to be hauled up one by one. And they got them all 7 men, and treated them like their own, buried them in their graveyard, here, in this graveyard. The day after that gale was one of those crystal clear days, and short, of course, in December, and when the sun was setting in that afternoon, we looked out over the water, and we could see that there were 7 fires burning on the hills here in Hant's Harbour. 7, one for each of our lost souls, to let us know what happened. The kindness, see? We lit some fires of our own then to say we got their message. So, in the spring of 1837, I took a cutting off that willow, William's and mine, and I sent it across with one of the crews going over. And I asked them to plant it on top of my husband's grave to mark it. And look at it now. I'm gone now, too, of course. But this piece of us, it carries on. My name is Fran Pelley, and I'm one of the founding members of the Heritage Society and, of course, of our recycling program, which is going strong, as I said.
Why is it important to preserve the heritage?
I mean, if we don't do our part now, we're going to lose it. And it's very, very important that we get our younger ones, and we're really trying to emphasize to them, you know, I mean, that's what it's all about, where you come and where you're going. So